I just wanted to do an overview of the Street Fighter 2 control panel that I built. This thing, of course, is running a Raspberry Pi 3B, and I wanted to give it the look of the actual arcade machine. The Street Fighter 2, how it had, where it stuck out and had the Street Fighter 2 logo right there. Obviously the control panel I had modified so that I can kind of also add that little extra arcade flair to it. Generally these instructions that are right here would actually have been on the bezel itself, as with the pieces of art that are shown here and here. The control panel generally was just this gravel look along with the short forward roundhouse labeling, of course. And if we take a look at the back here, we're going to see, of course, all the hookups. So what I did was I've got two USB ports on the back here. These are to plug in keyboards, to plug in additional controllers, or whatever the case may be. Over here, the red USB, that's my power, running directly from, obviously, a USB cord that is plugged into the wall. I also have an HDMI output here, and also my Cat5 output right here. On the side here, I just went ahead and put a little metal plate that just is kind of a dedication to the person that I was building this for. And obviously you see the extra two buttons that are right there. Those buttons are mainly used for credits, but also for menu options as well. But let me go ahead and back out. We'll take a look at this thing running. Well, it turns out the power supply that I bought for this thing has died, so I'm using a temporary one right now, which you can see there in the corner that it does not have enough power to run this properly. But I'm going to go ahead and pull it up here anyways. I'm going to go ahead and take a look at the Street Fighter collection here. As this is the main reason, of course, that it was built.
Round one, fight!
Exit out of that one. And of course, there's quite a few. I've got the Final Burn and MAME on here, but I also have Neo Geo Pocket, Neo Geo Pocket Color, Sega CD32X Game Gear. Obviously, some of the console games are not as easy to play on this since I've got arcade controls on here, but you know, some of them work out okay. I'm not going to go through the entire list because obviously that's pretty self-explanatory. I also added a Neo Geo selection into here, so that way all of the Neo Geo games are in one secluded area, which I am a huge Neo Geo fan, so that's not a big surprise either. But anyways, that's basically what this is. It's very similar to what is shown on the Hyperspin cabinets, except it's directly on a Raspberry Pi, which makes things a lot easier. I'm even thinking about building a Neo Geo cabinet, even though I've got a physical MVS. But I'm thinking about going ahead and building a Neo Geo as well, just with all the games built into it. Anyways, that's basically it in the nutshell. Thanks for taking a look at the video.